if you make a commitment, you got to stick to it. Don't be that person you used to be, because we used to commit to all kinds of things. Yep, I'll be there, and then we never show up. Oh, well, and then with excuses, or you just don't even make any excuses. You just don't even care. Oh, I forgot. But to say you're going to do something, stick to it. So that was something that was kind of big for me, and I didn't have to worry about that. And then where things are now, I'm sitting in my studio office, where I didn't have that before. And now, I work for a great company. It's like, it's probably my real job, but I call it my side job. And, they help people with problems and addiction. So I think that's right up my alley. It keeps me even more sober, because I can see where I don't want to be, and I can see where one drink, one line, one joint, that's where I'm going to be. If I have any of those things, I'll be right back there. And it's a good reminder. So I have all these great things in my life. I have a great cat, I have a great girlfriend, great family, so those are the things that I have. Yet I still look back and think about how it could be different, but in a bad way. And I was talking to the gentleman about that today, and said, look, I could have chose not to do the sober living house. I could have chose to act differently when, oops, you're going to be a dad. I could have been like, nope, you ain't my baby. I could have been grasping at straws when they were like, hey, we're going to go with one house manager and we're going to go the other way. I could have been like, oh, F you, I'm going to go drink. There's so many different bad ways I could have handled it. But through the grace of God, I took the situation and I flipped it. A lot easier said than done. But when you come to that situation, if you can pause for a minute and don't react and just act. To you, that might not make sense, but it will. It will. You just try it. When you're hit with something, you're hit with news, and you get that, or you get that sadness, or you get that kicked in the nuts feeling. Not physically, but you know what I mean? Like that, whoa, popped upside your head. Like, wait, what, huh? Just take a minute and think, okay, how's that going to benefit me? Say you quit your job and you're just like, maybe that was a bad thing to do. Maybe that wasn't, that's going to be scary when you just up and quit a job. Last job I quit, I was just so thrilled to be done with that place. And I was driving there for my review, and I just remember I was praying to God. I was like, please, I know I have a commitment to these people, but please, Lord, let this go the way where we just walk away from each other. And that's pretty much what it did. I was just like, I can't do it. My own sanity, my own sobriety is at risk here by working here, and I'm not happy. And that's something, like I said earlier, too, you have to figure out, when you're not happy, do something. Figure out why you're not happy. And you're not ever going to be happy 24/7 either. Don't ever say, well, I just want to be happy, because you're not going to be happy all the time. But if you're just frustrated and you find yourself having resentments and you just cannot stand going into work anymore, or to school, or to wherever, I'm just saying, what can you change about that? And I'm not talking about like planting drugs in your coworker's desk either. And it's not what I'm talking about. Those were there anyway. Wink, wink. But I'm just saying, change it and figure out what you can do to control the situation, or at least the outcome of your day, to where you're not getting up every morning hating where you're going. That sucks. So yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of a lot of things. But I'm more afraid that if I drink, though, everything that I've worked for to this point would be gone. And that's a fear that I want to keep there. Because they say we don't hurt the ones we fear, we hurt the ones we love. So I think to have some fear in your life is actually pretty good. But it's the fear of the unknown or the unfamiliar. That's what you can overcome, and that's what we kind of need to walk through. I don't know how to live sober. I don't know what I'm going to do. And that's fine. We'll figure it out. But, the fear of drinking, and that I'm definitely going to hold on to. It is Thursday. I was going to have Chris Goss on tonight, but I really wanted to talk about this fear thing. And I'm sure Chris would have had some stuff to say about fear. But it is Shout Out Thursday. So, Chris, you're at least first on the list, man. Lainey, give a big shout out to Lainey. Hopefully you're doing what you need to be doing. Amy Bradford. Amy, thanks for listening. Appreciate that. Also, my friend Allison. Thanks for listening. Thanks for turning your husband on to us. James Deere. And James is the guy with the website Break the Chain. And my girlfriend, James, was telling me that your name is out of a cartoon or something. I can't remember what cartoon it was. I don't know. But cool. I don't know. Whatever. Break the Chain. Check out his podcast. He's over in New Zealand. Then my man Damon. BRH Days. And Damon, you're commenting all the time. We really appreciate that. And it's cool that you like us and you follow our blogs, you follow our podcast, and you're a big fan. So, Damon, big props to you, my man. And, share us with as many people as you can. And maybe I'll run into you at the store or something, you know what I'm saying? But thanks for listening tonight or today, whenever you did listen. Hopefully I wasn't too down. It seems like I'm kind of feeling like I just did a whole show fighting depression or something, or struggling through depression, but that's not the case. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Positive things coming for 217 recovery. Positive things coming for the crew. And I'm just excited. I really, really am. Scared and excited. Man. It's going to work out how it's supposed to. Check out the blogs, 217recovery.com. Jay, her blog. Marnie has a blog. She publishes hers on Tuesday. Anna's Broken to Beautiful. I have mine called Mondays, because that's when I post it. I know, real original, right? Yeah. Check out the Broken to Beautiful podcast resources. Need help? Know someone needs help? There's Zoom meetings if you're not able to make it to a meeting. And the Zoom meetings we have, like the online meetings, there's links to Ireland, to Paris, to Germany, New Zealand. We just like to have fun. And then Ohio. I just threw that up there to be funny. But, it's fun to go to different meetings in different cities, different countries. People tell me, oh, Zoom meetings are boring, man. You're boring. I don't know. I like to go to, different cities. Want to go to Miami? Seems like it'd be a fun place to go to a meeting. You want to have some fun? Go to a North Dakota meeting. You think they sound funny? I don't know. Just experience the world. It's at your fingertips. Some people are like, yeah, but I like my meetings where I go. And that's fine too. But I'm just telling you, if you want to mix it up and have a little fun, go to California, go to L.A. I'm sure there'll be some cool meetings there too. Man. Okay, maybe not, but I don't know. I think you get what I'm saying, though. It is what you make it, for sure. Have a good day, and again, thanks for listening. Share us with your friends. Appreciate it. And like us on Facebook, too. We have 217 Recovery, the Facebook page. Then we have the Facebook group, which we'll be sending some notifications to that the people who just like us probably won't get. So if you don't, and there's the family group, too. If you really want to get deep with 217 Recovery, join the family. Join the group, like us, and we're also on Twitter. Not much on Twitter, but also on Instagram as well. We have a pretty decent-sized following. So if you would join us, we'd be much obliged. Till next time, see ya.